Our team covers this afternoon of a major security proposal being floated by President Trump. He says he's considering sending National Guard troops to New Orleans. It comes as he's currently using Guard members, including some from Louisiana, to patrol the streets of Washington, D.C.
News 15's Patrick Cornell examines the president's contention that this action will reduce crime. And then Ariel Brumfield brings us reaction from the Crescent City.
Since deploying the National Guard in Washington, D.C., President Donald Trump has repeatedly said his administration could target Chicago and Baltimore next. Now, the president has his sights set on a new city, New Orleans.
So we're making a determination now. Do we go to Chicago or do we go to a place like New Orleans, where we have a great governor, Jeff Landry, who wants us to come in and straighten out a very nice section of this country.
Governor Landry then taking to X, writing, "We will take President Trump's help from New Orleans to Shreveport." Representative Troy Carter pushing back on this course of action.
Listen, we encourage and embrace any help that this president wants to give, but militarizing our city is not the way to do it.
The deployment idea coming the same day the Trump administration announced it's opening a new Immigration and Customs Enforcement detention camp in Louisiana this month, dubbed Camp 57. The 18,000-acre facility will have the capacity to hold more than 400 men, the governor said.
Instead, this facility will hold the most dangerous of criminals that have been out there harming individuals in this country.
Meanwhile, Chicago is bracing for potential National Guard activity. While Vice President J.D. Vance told reporters Wednesday there are no immediate plans to deploy to Chicago, officials in Illinois say they are hearing the National Guard could be ready to take action by Saturday.
Trying like hell to keep them away.
Patrick Cornell, News 15.
Leaders here in New Orleans say this is a political move, with many council leaders saying there are better ways to help. The NOPD and the mayor's office not directly addressing the National Guard possibility. They issued a joint statement saying, in part, since January 1st, they have welcomed support from federal, state, and local partners. The statement also highlights how the Tier 1 designation for the Super Bowl and Mardi Gras has helped with resources. We talked to Dr. Ed Shervanack, a political analyst who says Trump is deploying the National Guard to mostly Democratic cities. He shares his insight on what could be motivating the president's decision.
Or do we go to a place like New Orleans, where we have a great governor, Jeff Landry, who wants us to come in and straighten out a very nice section of this country that's become quite tough, quite bad.
So it's not really about battling crime, it's just about appealing to the law and order crowd out there. You know, the president's numbers are pretty poor for his handling of the economy, his handling of tariffs, even his handling of immigration, and so this is a tactic to distract people from his poor performance in office.
Now, the Trump administration has not given a specific timetable for this possible deployment. The president says he expects to decide, though, within a few weeks.